Hong Kong, with its humble beginnings as a textile manufacturing hub, today is an incubation platform for global design stage. Hong Kong has a unique quality for being both local and global, attracting designers from different design disciplines from all over the world to come together and collaborate. In society today, we learn that through collaboration, we can experience beyond anything we can do individually. At this point, I want to showcase a spatial design that begins its life as a speculative idea by a group of individuals engaged in social intervention, developed into a tangible reality, and we call the space the Hanging Gardens.
In the beginning, we wanted there would be a space in the future lab which is more focused on nature. We're thinking we'll create an interesting chemistry with the technology side of the lab. We think space design in the future should not be all about technology like a sci-fi movie. There are ways to integrate art and nature in a new perspective, and that is why we have the idea of the Hanging Garden. Having the opportunity to work with Patrick Blanc is an amazing experience. Over the years, we learned through his work that plants can be grown in many different ways, other than just from the garden. So we designed a flying strip, a strip that allows plants to grow. It travels around the ceiling and then extends to the water pond on the outside. It is a simple idea, but in fact, it is very difficult to achieve because the plants will need an automatic irrigation system. Otherwise, there's no chance for them to survive. We work with RFR for the steel structure, and the complicated shape will need to be manufactured in the factory. Then the continuous strip were divided into several parts and assembled on site. When we see Patrick's hand script for the first time, we were all amazed. It actually outlined all the plant species and their position on the strip in great detail. It's all inside his head. The local team can then follow his script to plant the species on site. We chose a very reflective stone for the floor, so that it created a nice mirror effect for the hanging garden. The final result is very unique. There is a nice harmony between the nature and the artificial. And the plants will keep on growing. Maybe one day the plants will touch the floor, and we will look forward to it.
The purpose of Sea Future Lab was a creative attempt to experiment the future. The Hanging Gardens was designed to allow to interact with the interior spaces, connecting to the human interface. To what form will this interface take is very much to our imagination. In April 2021, during Shenzhen Fashion Week, a number of creative contemporary fashion designers exhibited their work at Sea Future Lab. The work by Aris van Harpen was strategically placed at the entrance next to the cell by Ross Lovegrove that attracted a lot of attention. At the Hanging Gardens, we took the opportunity to showcase a designer whose work is known to be inspired by nature. Victor Wang enjoys a collaborative work, and its 2021-22 collection uses natural shapes to create an evening dress inspired by flower petals. When a garment is placed within the Hanging Gardens, it creates a unique synergy where nature-inspired space becomes an extension of the garment, a true example of the art of synthesis.